Hi everyone, thanks for stopping in. I have this big bag, this beautiful pink bag, and this bag is from a company called Blinged Brushes. Before we start, I have a lip balm on from Pink Lips, and this is in the shade Fantasy. Came in a boxy, I'm sure, or an Ipsy, and it's the one that kind of looks like a brown, and it's on my lips, and it's such a neutral. It's not brown whatsoever. I'll put a little on my hand. I mean, kind of looks brownish on my hand, but on your lips, because you need to remember your lips are a deeper pinker color. This is wonderful. I've been grabbing for these so much, especially this summer, so I wanted to share that with you. And then about Blinged Brushes. Blinged Brushes offered, don't you know where it is? Right here. A mystery bag of their brushes. Now, it was $50, not cheap. I think I saved $5 but paid $6 in shipping, so it was $51.22 total. I don't know if I have a description as to what. Yeah, I have no idea if I saved a screenshot or not. I don't think so. I think you got like 10 brushes and like a makeup bag for that. Now, Bling brushes are generally expensive. You know, she does a wonderful job. She, you know, makes these. I don't know if she takes orders anymore. I know she was doing like brush holders and cups and like all kinds of stuff. I don't know if that still happens. But this arrived on July 1st, and I wanted to share it with all of you. Thank you, Tina, for letting me know about it. I wasn't going to get it, and then got suckered into it because, you know, always wanted Bling brushes, but they are expensive. So getting it this way seemed a little bit less expensive. So it was a mystery box, and I ordered these at the end of June, June 23rd, and it's coming from Georgia. Yeah, Georgia. And then it came July 1st, so I think that's pretty quick. And this is what I see. So we get a little Bling's makeup bag right here, and then all the brushes are in here. I don't want to take this out, so I'm not going to, because I might share this. It looks like it's a flat bottom, and then it pops up. The zipper, yeah, flat bottom this way, because I can see the zipper here. This is really nice, so I might share this because I truly won't use that, and for me to keep it is not necessary. So here's the card, Blinged Brushes. Thank you, your purchase made our day. We hope this package brightens yours. And then gave it 20% off your next order. Nice. So Blinged Brushes. I do have a little makeup brush holder, and I got these, and I never even took the plastic off the front of that. That's pretty funny. A lot of times I just would leave it on, so I never peeled the plastic off that little piece. That's pretty funny. Oops, just gonna leave it over here. I got these from, I know a lot of you ask, from BH Cosmetics, marbleized ones, and these. Oof. Like the puffy quilt, you know, the puffy ones with the studs. These are smaller. I mean, I don't know if you can see the difference. Not as tall, not as wide. I don't know if you can see the footprint of them. But these are good for like face brushes, you know, face brushes, shadow brushes. But I like the bigger ones for more like the face brushes. I don't know if they sell these anymore. Every time I looked, they did not. There was at one point, probably a year or two ago, that BH Cosmetics had so much stock, and we're like practically giving these away. And these are nice. I mean, nice. I mean, these are not cheap. They were cheap, but they're not cheap in quality. So I figured I'll pull that out because I might put these in there. So we have, let's see, are they different colors? Oh yeah, they're different colors. Let's see. A couple of those. Let's see what these are. So we'll get rid of this paper. So it looks like It's basically like a red, white, and blue. I mean, these aren't technically white, but... So there are 5 brushes here that are blinged. And this is Starry Nights. Does it tell you the brush? I don't know. I don't think so. See, on the back it tells you the Starry Nights collection. So that is probably more like a concealer brush. Maybe a packer. This one here is an angled. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging. An angled, like contour, blush, bronzer type brush. These are beautiful. I mean, they're not. I mean, these crystals stick out too. Oh, it is on here. F3. So let me see what F3 is. It doesn't say what F3 is. So that is probably a powder brush, definitely a face brush. It's on, like, I don't know if you can see that. It says F3 on it, but the rest of the handles are turned around where I can just see BB for Blinged Brushes. And this is a shadow brush. And this is all the Starry Nights collection. And then this is a shadow brush. Nice. I might share some. Might keep some. And then this collection here, so it's basically like red, white, and blue for the holiday. This is the Blinged Brushes with Allie Dawson collection. F34. Under eye setting brush, like a powder brush for under your eye. Yeah, I can't tell what that one is, but that is a fan. Let me see. It's definitely not an eye brush. Fan highlighter brush right here. Beautiful red. And then this one is probably like a liner. Let me see. Oh, eye. Let me just see. Right there. Like that you would go under your eye. You could use it for eyeliner. You could really use it for whatever you want. So there are the 3 red. And then there's 2 blue. And this is the Ice Queen collection. I like the red and the blue. I think I like the blue the best, but I love blue. So this is a powder brush, you know, an angled contour, blush, bronzer, whatever you need to use it for. That's beautiful. And then this is, you know, a blending brush. Nice. So I'm going to take one out. So let me see how they come out so we can see what the quality is. Let me see if I can open this. I don't know if I'll share any of these, honestly, now that I see them. I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's see. Very difficult to come out of the bag, but that's okay. I could probably cut the tops. Let me just grab the hair here. Oh, and they're in plastic too. So this does say E51. So let me see what it does match the back. Large tapered blending, which that is. Let me feel the brushes. That's a nice blending brush right there, and it has the blue hairs. Let's see the quality of the bling. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see that? I mean, it's definitely raised. It's everywhere, and she does these. I don't know how she does them, but let's get that back in there. That is awesome. I don't know if I'm going to share any of these. I mean, $50, that's a lot of money, but I think her sets are like up there, like 100-ish, 200. So I have red, white, and blue. 2 blue. I have 3 red right here. And 5 of technically the white, but it's Starry Nights is the, not really white. It's almost like a yellowy, it could be white, like clear, but the way the light's bouncing off, all different size crystals. And then I'll just, you know, once they're out of the package, I'll, you know, put them in here and display them. But I haven't, I emptied one so that I could do that. So that is nice. Oh, where did that go? Monique, it hit the floor. Every time something hits the floor now, Monique, I think of you instantly. That's good. I laugh every time. Like I've said before, something drops every video. Sometimes it's multiple times and I edit it out, and sometimes I leave it because I'm like, I'm not editing it out. I'm human. Like, I don't have lotion on right now, and but that was the sticky paper from the brush holder. So tell me what you thought of these, and then real fast, I'm going to do a brush giveaway. I decluttered some brushes. I can't take them out, but I have, and I'm going to just pull a few out of here, just because that's all I can reach. I'm going to have 2 winners, 2 boxes. I have a ton, and these have never been used, these brushes. Still wash them if you win them. LaRousse, Hank and Henry, Moda. I have this entire drawer over here, which was my lipstick drawer, full of brushes. Oops. And I was trying to keep them in there so that they didn't get ruined. They'll be in the small USPS box. I don't know what the box name is. What is the priority mail? I'm telling you, it's the weekend and I've like brain fried. So I'm going to give 2 boxes away. Your key word that you have to use, popping up right now. You'll use that in the email you're going to send to me, and I'll pick 2 winners. And this is literally going to be up maybe a week, if maybe 2 weeks. I'll put all that in the description box because I don't have my date book out here. I'm just filming this on July 4th weekend, and I have, you know, lots and lots to do. So lots of food prep and stuff like that for the extended weekend. Let me know in your comment down below if you have any special plans for the July 4th. I know July 4th is not everywhere, but it's United States Independence Day, and it's a long, you know, Monday. I do believe most people might have Monday off or had to take Monday off because July 4th is Tuesday. But today is Monday for you. And Monday or Tuesday. No, today's Monday for you. And today is, I don't have any clue. Today's Sunday for me. I think it's Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, one of them. And this will be up on Monday. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, I know people in my family actually have off, or their days off are Sunday and Monday. And he works for the post office. Now, there's no mail on Tuesday, but he still has to work on Tuesday because the mail moves no matter what. Doesn't matter. Sunday and Monday, the mail still moves. It moves 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. He just happens to be off Sunday and Monday. So Tuesday is a work day for him, but he's off the day after a holiday. So then he is off Wednesday instead of being off Tuesday. So whenever there's a major holiday the day after, he is off because the actual distribution center shuts down on Tuesday. So therefore, there's no mail for him to take on Wednesday. So that's why he's off on Wednesday. It's very confusing, but it's easy. Once you live it, you understand it. I still have family members that can't follow, but it's not that difficult. But there's still mail moving everywhere else. He still has to take a full truckload up north and then bring down a whole truckload on Tuesday. It'll get processed. It won't get, and then it will get delivered on Wednesday because, you know, I think post office is basically no mail delivery on Tuesday. Banks are probably no Tuesday. When it falls on an actual day, like July 4th is July 4th. I mean, they could make it observed on Monday, but people still, July 4th is a big family, like barbecue, picnic, stuff like that, extended weekends if it's close to the weekend. So, you know, got lots to do there. So email me with the keyword if you would like to be entered to win one of these boxes. I was actually just going to throw them away and say, I just boxing them up and running the giveaway and the emails and all this stuff. And I said, I can't do that. Those brushes were expensive. The Hank and Henry ones are very expensive. LaRousse is very expensive. I don't know what else is in there, but there's, you know, I will separate them and angle them and maybe layer them. I think I can get a good amount of, and they're all face brushes. There's no eyeshadow brushes there. So it'll be contours and powder, and I don't know if there's any foundation brushes there. There might be. There's tons and tons. I mean, it is probably 40 or 50, I see a foundation brushes off to the side. So I'll split them out evenly so you don't get all powder brushes and stuff like that. I'll try to even them out. I might do that sometime during this week, and we'll have the winners drawn, and I'll show you all that process. But in the description box will be when the giveaway ends, the email address, and then don't forget the keyword. And then in your comment down below, let me know if you have any special plans for the 4th, or, you know, if you're not in the States, you know, what do you celebrate in your country that would be like an Independence Day or an independent, you know, from, you know, I don't know what else you would call it in your country, but things like that. Or do you not have anything like that in your country? Because I know I have people in Australia, there's people in India, there, you know, Canada. I don't know if, you know, but I know the States do the Independence Day, July 4th. I live in Philadelphia, which is, you know, where the Constitution is, the Liberty Bell, all that stuff. I've been there, done that, like many, many times in my life. I don't go anywhere near that stuff when it's holiday time. It's too crowded, too busy, and it's going to be nasty, hot, and humid here. So I'm staying in the house, except the barbecue, where it's air conditioned. So have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.